All right, we should be good to go here. I need one moment. Let me see. I think we're good. Um, okay. So yeah, hello everybody. It's Joshua, and yeah, today I'm going to be going through the uh, Winter 2026 anime charts here. See what's going to be starting. I know one of the shows has already started. Bloomy Rose season 2, but I'm not sure about anything else. I think there's something starting in a few days before January 1st. But yeah, not too sure about everything that's going to be airing. So yeah, let's go ahead and let's see what we got here. Uh, Hello, Jeff Digger. Yeah, you changed your name, right? Yeah, because you've been commenting a lot on the channel. I remember. Yeah, I remember. I remember being really confused at first. I'm like, wait a minute. But yeah, how are you doing? Let me know if the audio sounds okay and everything here. Before I get into this, also, why is that? Can I change the? Let me just change this to dark mode here. There we go. Hopefully. Oh, I see. Plan to live in Japan is broken. Oh, I'm sorry about that. All right. Hopefully, having the dark mode on here is better. Oh, I don't. Um. Actually, I think I want to change this to dark mode as well. Well, I prefer to use light mode, okay, but I'll turn stuff to dark mode for like the streams and stuff. I know. I shouldn't use light mode, right? But whatever. I'll change it to dark mode for the streams and stuff. Find a bit better now at my mother's place. Okay. Well, that's good. But yeah. Let's go ahead and see what we got here. Where is the start of this season? We got Beast Stars coming back for the second part of the final season here. Um, which I'm looking forward to. I actually don't want to read the synopsis for that because um, I already know like a lot about the series here, so I'm just going to skip over that. I think actually. Now, I don't know what this is. Enter the Garden. This already started. So we're going to look at that one first here. Let's see. Haru, a free-spirited skater, has always felt like a misfit in a world where she's constantly told how to behave. One day, Haru meets TK, a mysterious man sitting next to a vending machine waiting for someone to appear. All right, so there's already been... Oh, this started airing back in May. Wait, what is this? What? But it says it's... Okay, I guess I see. This had like multiple episodes kind of split up over time or something then? Is that what's going on? I don't know. Alright. Don't know anything about that. Alright, Record of Ragnarok. I should get into watching season 3. Love the first 2 seasons. Right, here's Blue Mibaro. Um Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna I might watch the first couple episodes and see how it is. I watched the first season. It was pretty good. Um but where is the new stuff? Well, we have the Kaguya-sama special, which I know there's been some mixed reactions to. Um, but either way, I'm excited to watch it because it's more Kaguya-sama. So, haven't watched Record of Ragnarok 3 yet. Yeah, but I love the first 2 seasons, so maybe I'll do some reactions to it here. I'll see. I just when it comes to shows that drop all at once, all the episodes at once like that, it's harder for me to get around to starting them. Okay, I'm actually gonna take a look at this movie first because I've seen this movie around a bit here, so I just want to see what it's about. Shiori is an ordinary high school girl yearning for viral fame on social media. One day, after a crack forms on her smartphone, her real life self is replaced by her digital counterpart, Shiori, who emerges from the smartphone world. Okay, so Shiori with capital letters. Got it. Trapped in the smartphone world instead, Shiori is powerless and forced to watch as her counterfeit self energetically rises to stardom as a pop icon and influencer. With the help of Komori, a mysterious rabbit man she meets in this digital wonderland, Shiori must navigate an eerie and surreal cyber labyrinth to get back to her reality. Can't wait to watch it. Yeah, I really do want to watch it. Um, Sugi doesn't it? Yeah, I don't really know anything about it. Atarashi Gakko no leaders? Atarashi Gakko. So they're a girl group. Okay. Got it. Oh, Suzuka is the voicing the main character, so she's a member of that. Got it. Got it. Got it. Okay. So she's voicing the main character, and she's a member of that. Okay. Well, not really sure if I'm going to watch it or not. I don't do too many movies. Alice in Cyberland. Okay. So yeah. Anyway, it looks like this is our first one here to. Is this already? No, it hasn't. Okay, that's an episode. It was 3 days. Okay, okay. So it looks like this is another one with, yeah, airing in advance on Crunchyroll and stuff. Okay. Tamon's B-side, Tamakun Imadochi. Idol group Face. I'm guessing that's pronounced Face with the slash there like that. Has recently risen in popularity all thanks to Tamon Fukuhara, its handsome, wild, and talented leader. 17-year-old Utage Kinoshita is one of the vocal fans who greatly admires Face. So I'm guessing that is the girl we see in front of them there. Alright. As her life revolves around worshipping Tamon, Utage works at a house cleaning company to earn money and continues supporting him. When her coworker gets sick, Utage is assigned to a new client with the same name as Tamon. She believes it is merely a coincidence, of course, because how could it possibly actually be the same person? Until she comes face to face with the real celebrity. Her surprise only grows when she discovers that, unlike the extroverted superstar known to the public, Tamon is actually a gloomy guy with no friends or self-confidence. Of course. Given that Utage's adoration for Tamon knows no bounds, she vows to keep a secret and stay by his side, but dealing with Tamon's contrasting behaviors in and out of work might be the toughest job out there. Got it. So Tamon's B-side. So his B-side is the gloomy side of him that has no friends. Okay. So, male idol anime. It is a romance. Seems really cute. Yeah. Let me look at the. Yeah, I like her design. She seems nice. And voiced by Sari Hayami, even better. Oh my gosh, yes. So this is our handsome guy here. Yeah, I can see it. Nothing about the opening or ending could be done by the idols in the show, possibly, though. Wouldn't surprise me. But yeah. I like my idol anime, so I'll definitely be checking that one out. Anyway, who's ready for fantasy? We had to get some. Jack of all trades, party of none. Um, is there another translation of that title? Because does you should not mean hero? I guess they just took that out of the translation there. I don't know. A side, B side, yeah. Yeah, I know that too. But yeah. Um, hold on 1 second here. Why is something is happening here? Okay, we're good. Let's see what we got. Orn Dola, today will be your last day in the party. Wow. A very unique premise I see we got here. All right. Um, Orn, once a skilled swordsman, has adapted to the role of enchanter to fill a crucial gap in the hero party. However, one day, the party leader abruptly dismisses him, claiming his skills are lacking. I guess that's supposed to say branded a weakling and a jack of all trades, master of none by his former comrades, Orn is cast out without a second thought. Determined to start anew, he returns to adventuring, this time as a swordsman, the role he originally excelled in. But his time as an enchanter was far from wasted. The experience, knowledge, and countless original spells he developed in the hero party have forged him into a warrior unlike any other. Now armed with an unconventional set of skills, Orn is ready to carve his own path, one that will prove his true strength to the world. Well, So they kick out the really strong guy from the party again because they think he's weak. Okay, yep. Um, Honestly, what am I even supposed to say? I don't even recognize the studio. They haven't done anything. What is this? Is this another new show? It is another new show. They haven't done anything. This is their first show. Um, Animation Studio 42, huh? Bandai's a producer on it. Alright, well. Toa's doing the opening! Let's go! Yes. Oh my gosh. Toa's doing the opening. Oh, I'm looking forward to that. Oh my gosh. But yeah. I mean, cute character designs here. Selma. Yeah. And here's our main guy, Orn. He looks like your, typical protagonist that would get kicked out of the heroes party. Not much to say about him, really. Another Hololive win, yeah. There's been a lot of them. There's been more and more. Like, Suisei has done an ending. I know what Sora's done an opening. Kobo just did one. Mori's done multiple. Yeah, and I know they had the group. What group was it? It was like Subaru and the Jahi Sama. I can't remember if it was the opening or ending. They did one of the openings or endings. It was like Subaru and I can't remember what the group name was. But yeah, there's been a lot. Well, I mean, look, I've watched so many of these and I love all of them. So, another banished from the party. I mean, oh, we got our specials coming. Okay, yeah. So all 5 of these appear to be coming out at once. I mean, it says they're already out, but wait, aired November 21st. But it says that it's airing on TV in a few days in Japan. I don't know. Hopefully they come out on the YouTube channel at the same time, though. I believe... Are we getting Kaho Focus? I think? Kaho's really the only one we haven't gotten any stuff on yet here, so hopefully that's the case. She seems to... she's the one right next to Reinako there, so hopefully. But yeah, definitely looking forward to watching that. MF Ghost has another season. Alright, that's like the Initial D... Wasn't this somehow related to Initial D or something, I think? Am I crazy? Yeah. There is some connection there. I don't really know what the connection is. Same universe thing, maybe? I don't know, but I haven't seen it. Mori did too? Yeah. Yeah. She had the, what was it? Isekai Suicide Squad ending and the, Gachiakuta opening too. I don't even know what this is. 6th season. It's one of the Chinese ones. Yeah, I don't know what this is. But I don't watch a lot of those, to be fair, so... We're going to move on. This is a short form. Well, let's see. Alba is reborn as the son of a poor nobleman. He is unable to use magic due to disease and is destined to have a short life, so he is taken in by the Duke's family. There he meets Orsis, who was his favorite person in a previous life. While this coincidence seems too good to be true, he remembers that he is why his beloved lost his smile and begins to search for a way to live a long life so that he can continue to love him. was his favorite person in a previous life. Wait, so okay, but it doesn't sound like it's a. So it's a boy's love. Um, Taken in by the Duke's family. Got it, got it. So he was reborn and then he had the disease there. Okay, okay, okay. But there he meets Ursus, who's his favorite person in a previous life. It says it's an isekai, but. Hello. I need to take a look at this upcoming season shows. Haven't yet. Yeah, Scout is here now. Hi, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Yeah, I haven't. I'm not really sure if I've seen. Normally, I know more shows for the season. I'm not really sure how many I've seen this time. I feel like I haven't seen as many going around and stuff. But yeah. Wait a minute. Scout is here. Sorry, I was checking out your channel here. Did you have like another YouTube channel before or something? Did you? I I feel like I've definitely seen you before. Yeah, I remember. Because I think you did like, did you do like Fairy Tale or something? I think like a, yes, Geek House. That's it. Because I watched like a lot of your Fairy Tale reactions and stuff. I remember. I think it was Fairy Tale. As well as like I know there was other stuff I watched on there too. Yeah, yeah, I remember that. Welcome to the stream. Glad to see you here. Oh my gosh, wait, this is. Oh my gosh, I love Shota Aoi and Ayumu Murase. Oh my gosh. Are you kidding me? And Shota Aoi's doing the ending? Oh. I'm gonna need to watch this show. I need to watch this one. If they're doing the voices of the two main characters. Alright. I see Yusha again. So, sentenced to be a hero. Oh, wait. This is the one I knew about. This one's the one that's airing in, like, the 30... like... No? Wait, I thought this was... Hold on. No, this is January 3rd. Okay. Well, anyway, I've heard about this one. This is one I actually know. Uh... Bad girl with your level make it through. Oh, thank you. Yeah, those are like my favorite types of shows too. I love like I don't I'm not as big in like as much fan as the action stuff as I am of like shows like that, like romances and just like slice of life stuff are like my favorite types of shows. And fantasy too. Like I really do like fantasy shows. Alright, let's see what we got. Hero is the worst punishment in the world. Okay, apparently I did not read the synopsis for this show because I don't remember that at all. But it makes sense with it being a sentence. Those convicted of heinous crimes are sentenced to become heroes and forced to enter the mandatory military service in the war against the demon lords. These convicts are not even allowed to die. If killed, they will be resurrected to fight another day. Jeez. What? That's crazy. Wait, so they're sentenced to fight against the demon lords. If they die, they get resurrected to keep fighting as punishment. That's crazy. Hero Xylo Forbarts, former head of the Order of the Holy Knights, leads a penal unit of deplorables fighting on the front lines. It is in these direst of circumstances that he meets Teorita, one of the world's strongest weapons. When every last enemy has been defeated, you are to shower me with praise and pat my head. In order to survive and take revenge on those who wronged him, he makes a pact with the goddess and launches headfirst into a maelstrom of war and intrigue. Alright. So, being a hero is actually a punishment? That's crazy. But I watched too much. Yeah, interesting. Doing it Studio Kai? I know I recognize them. Those are shows I ended up dropping because people weren't really watching them. Some Time Loop was fun. I see another show there that they're doing that I'm looking forward to watching. I came across this one. I don't think that's this season, though. Yeah, this is spring. But Mistress Conan is devilishly easy. I'm looking forward to that one. Yeah. So this was Teorita, the one of the strongest weapons. She looks adorable. Alright, got quite... Oh my gosh. How many... 10 main characters? At least. There could be more. What the heck? Okay. Fate Strange Fake. Not planning on watching Fate Strange Fake. Corones Mafioso. Wait. What was that? We talking about the... Oh, I didn't even... Yeah, because I see now they have like some Hololive music videos on here. I didn't even notice that. Oh my gosh. Miko, Corone. I see Gura and Marin here. Oh my gosh. Okay, that's cool. So they've done some music videos for them. That's awesome. Alright, yeah. So not looking at Fate Strange Fake there. I am the only Fate series I've seen. I just finished season 1 of Fate Collade Minor Prism. Oh yeah, that's it. Because that was requested for me to watch. But yeah. Anyway, is this another romance? It is a romance. Hanekimi. After seeing Izumi Sano at a high jump competition, Mizuki Ashiya became completely enamored by him. Even moving from the United States to Japan and enrolling in the same institute as him. However, Sano's Academy is an all-boys school. So yeah, that's where this is going. Due to her bright personality, Mizuki quickly befriends her class without drawing suspicion to her gender. To her surprise, she ends up being not only Sano's classmate, but also his roommate. Well, that's perfect, honestly. Though she is now able to admire Sano in close proximity, she learns that Sano has quit high jumping and refuses to pick up the sport ever again for unknown reasons. Of course, we gotta have that in there, Gotta have that drama. Moreover, the Academy's doctor, Hokuto Umeda, might be onto Mizuki's facade. Oh, not the doctor. Okay. So the doctor knows. Now Mizuki has to find a way to reignite Sano's passion, all without revealing her secret. I can see her blushing there in the poster. That's adorable. Yeah. Um, I thought that looked older. Oh my gosh, this is from 1996. I knew that art style looked older when I saw it there. Jeez. This manga came out almost 30 years ago. Love Chunibyo and Other Delusions. Oh my gosh, I need to watch that show. Rika seems really cute. Obviously, I know and obviously I've seen her doing that little dance in the first opening there, the fingers. I definitely watched a clip or two of that show as well. Love Chunibyo and Other Delusions. So this so this manga was started in '96. I love the art style for the anime here. Looks nice. But it's nice to see an older manga getting an adaptation. 2 seasons, 2 OVAs, full length movie to wrap it up. Rika's #1 anime girl for me, followed by Nazuna. Nazuna's in my top 5 as well there. Nazuna's great. Yeah. And Megumin, yeah, Megumin's definitely up there too. Yeah. So Hanakimi, cross-dressing romance one. All right. Oh, and Yoasobi's doing the opening and ending. I did not realize that. Opening and ending. All right. Well, this is definitely going to be one of the most popular openings of the season, just because they're doing it. Kunon the Sorcerer Can See. Assuming that's the guy here with the brown hair. Um, not not so sure about that. Eyes look pretty covered. Is Kunon blind or something? Let's see. Born blind. Okay, never mind. Born blind, Kunon aims to be the first person to use water magic to create new eyes for himself. Okay, so that's what we're doing. After 5 months of study, he has already surpassed his teacher and continues to grow his talents. Not only can his magic help him sense color, but he can also use it to make handy items and even conjure a whole cat. Okay. Pretty good. Word of his skills and ingenuity soon reached the court and earned him a spot as disciple to the most powerful magician in the land. But is his ultimate goal even attainable? So this entire series is about him trying to use magic so he can see. Is that it, basically? Interesting. I mean, that's a pretty good goal, I guess. Kota Yamamoto's back doing an ending. All right. Um, I've liked some of his songs. I haven't liked others as much. Oh, Studio Parma, Good Light Angel included. Yeah. Oh, you're getting the manga for it next month? Awesome. Heard this is wholesome and the story is good. I'm intrigued. Hey, Sarah. How are you doing? Isekai Jojo. I know I've seen Isekai Jojo do something. Yeah, it's Kamisubaki. That's what I thought. She was Sekai from there. I knew that sounded familiar. Okay. So part of Kamisubaki. Um, Kamisubaki City Under Construction. That was an interesting series. Oh, featuring Katagiri. Wait, I know Katagiri. Who is Katagiri? Oh my gosh. Okay. Yeah. This show. I can't remember ending two, though. I remember the openings, and I remember the first ending. I don't really remember ending two as much. But I do remember the opening for Ice House 5 Using Potions. That was a good one. Back when I had the Geek House channel, Evelyn had to drag me by the ear to get me to watch anime. These days, it's the main stuff I watch. Yeah. Well, I'm glad you like it. All right, so yeah, this seems like a fun show. I like the premise of this, trying to use magic to so you can see. Oh my gosh, it's another Sayori Hayami character. Oh my gosh, why have I not added her to my favorites yet here in my anime list? Like she should be already. Like I mean, she's probably my favorite female VA. What is this? Ikoku Nikki. I know Nikki's like diary or something. Okay, Journal with Witch. Huh. That's a Josei. I knew this had a different feel to it. Okay, let's see. 35-year-old novelist Makio Kodai never had a good relationship with her older sister Minori, who always berated her for being different. Due to this, Makio is not stricken with grief upon hearing the news that Minori and her husband died in a car crash. Oh, jeez. Ooh. Okay. But when Makio is asked to identify their bodies, she runs into her 15-year-old niece, Asa Takumi, whom she has not seen in years. Struggling to process her parents' death, Makio reassures Asa that her complicated feelings are valid and suggests that the teenager start writing in a diary as a way to cope with the loss. Upon learning that no other relatives wanted to take in Asa, Makio decides to become her guardian despite her lack of experience. In a world full of uncertainty, the novelist and teenager must learn to live with each other while figuring themselves out. Oh boy. I don't know. Oh. Sacrifice can be looking forward to this one? Yeah. That was a great show. I think I have that in my top 10 shows. That was such a good show. Studio Shuka. Natsume. Okay, Natsume's Book of Friends. I never got around to watching Yuzuki Family's Four Sons after everything. That was when I was having my computer issues. So I never got around to actually starting that. I still haven't watched the first and the first episode had apparently really awful subtitles, so I didn't even bother to try to watch it when it came out. Okay, not familiar with the person doing the ending there. Who's Blue Box Ending 2? Oh, that was such a good ending. Blue Box Ending 2. Oh, I love that. Now, I'm not familiar at all with the person doing the opening here, the group. Yeah, I don't know who they are. This is their first anime song. Okay. It's a new artist there for anime, at least. Yuki Sawashiro, Junichi Suwabe, some familiar names in there. Yuzuki Family Four Sons is really good. They fixed it. Yeah, I know they fixed the error. I remember seeing that. I just never got around to watching it after all that. Alright, here we go. Isekai? Not isekai, but it said reincarnation on the other ones, so. Let's see. Noble reincarnation. Born blessed, shall obtain ultimate power. Noah, the world's strongest 6-year-old, holds the fortunate position of being the 13th prince of the Emperor. The 13th prince. Okay. Why is it always like 7th or lower? Born with an infinite level cap and a cheat skill that allows him to add the abilities of those he commands to his own, he is unmatched. Reincarnated into a noble family, Noah thrives in an environment enriched with exceptional education and abundant resources, allowing his talents to blossom. However, behind the glamorous facade of aristocratic society looks a world of conspiracies and power struggles. I mean, like, what am I supposed to say about these shows? Like, I can look at, like, the character designs and stuff, see how they look, but, like, I really just, what do I say? Like, I feel like I've watched something with that plot before or something. Like, this might actually be a little bit different. Let me see. 13 Prince of the Emperor. More than infinite level cap and a cheat skill. But then reincarnated into a noble family. So he was reincarnated after being the prince. And he's still in a noble family? Okay. I don't know if I recognize that specific part of it. That's kind of different, but honestly. Also, I noticed his name is Noah Ararat. Is that a reference to Noah in Mount Ararat? I mean, it's gotta be, right? That has to be intentional. Same old isekai tropes. Yeah. Anyway, Super Dragon. I haven't watched anything that they did, but they have done anime songs. Did some Yu-Gi-Oh! And then Azusa Tachibana, who appears to be voicing a character whose eyes are hidden. Yeah, I know Azusa Tachibana, though. Man, I could have sworn Azusa Tachibana had more stuff. I didn't realize she was that young. Because I definitely know her. I'm surprised. She was born in 2004? Jeez. I definitely recognize her. I mean, she voiced you in Bad Girl, which she did great there. Anyway, another studio I don't recognize the name of. Oh, Miggy and Dolly. Oh, Miggy and Dolly was so good. And then Headhunted to Another World. Okay. I mean, Headhunted to Another World was just another one of those isekai anime. But Miggy and Dolly, that was a good one. Gomon Baitoku no Nichiro, the daily life of a part-time torturer. Wait a minute. Okay. This is a world where killing and torture are legalized. Wonderful. Sero, a part-time worker at a torture company, enjoys torturing people every day with his senior colleague, Siu. With the addition of new part-timers Mike and Hugh, fun torture life continues. Fun torture life. That reminds me, is Princess or "'Tis Time for Torture Princess" is that airing this season? The second season of that show? I hope so. The gap between the at-home, easygoing workplace and the gruesome torture is bound to attract a lot of addicts. Making Dolly was in my top 10 of that year. Yeah, that was a great one. Oh, Takuma Terishima. Is he doing... So he is. He's doing the ending. Awesome. Because he had the first two openings I know for Tensura. That time I got reincarnated as a slime. So see you in Zero, Mike, and Hugh. Alright. Torture. I... I can't take that seriously. I'm gonna watch this, yeah. Looking forward to the dark humor of this one. Yeah, this... There's just something about it. Fun torture life that... Yeah, that's an interesting one for sure. Oh, yeah. Dio Media. I know I recognize the studio, but if you were to ask me what most studios make, I couldn't tell you. Girl of God's Go-To Girl, Ronkom no Hashi's Forbidden Deductions, Saints Magic Powers Omnipotent. Okay, some good shows in there. Majirevo, Parallel World Pharmacy, Futsal Boys. Yeah, Saints Magic Power Omnipotent. Oh my gosh. That's just, I love that show so much. Beautiful. What is this? Chopper? What is this One Piece short anime with it? What is... What the heck? There's no My Anime List page linked to it. I don't know what this is. You get a mini anime for Chopper. That's such a cute picture. Oh my gosh. I love it. Fist of the North Star. Wait, what is this? This is Fist of the North Star, right? Hokuto no Ken? What is... Am I crazy? That is... What is this? Hold on. Kinogen Zakotachi no Banka. Do they even have that in here? I'm not seeing Fist of the North Star. What is... Okay. It's a short anime, though, but... Fist of the North Star is old? Yeah, I know. Like, 80s, right? Jeez. Cute girls doing cute things, now you have cute boys doing dark things. Pretty much. So it looks like it's 6-minute episodes. Okay. Huh. Yes, I did see second season of Vigilantes was coming out. Definitely looking forward to that. You know, we just had the finale of My Hero Academia, although not really, because there's still the special that's going to adapt the last chapter, but, you know, whatever. Looking forward to that. But the final season finished airing. Oh, boy, I don't know who 3 is. 3, lots of music. Did a lot of composition and lyrics, but hasn't actually done the performances for a lot of them. A lot of they're all like music videos. Also has a manga out apparently. Telecaster B-Boy. Interesting. Now I do recognize the other name. Did they do an ending or something? Ah, yes, ending of Windbreaker season 2. Okay, okay. But yeah, Bones. Okay, so this is Bones Film. This is an animation production company that was created by separating the production department of Bones. Right, right, right. It's still Bones though. 85. Yeah, that's what I thought. I actually thought it was a little bit older than that. All right, well, we've got Knuckle Duster, Pop Step, and the Crawler coming back. Looking forward to it. But, oh, here we go. Now we're talking. Yes. I actually haven't seen. Wait, is this. Hold on. Is this available to watch yet? The prologue movie's adapting the Sapporo Beer Kojo arc? Hold on. Is that available to watch? Uh. Golden. Wait, haven't I watched the. Oh boy, no, I'm. Wait. Oh man. Hopefully they're going to be available to watch. But it's the final chapter of Golden Kamuy. Oh my gosh. Definitely going to be watching it either way. Anyway, moving on. Is this a new romance? No, it's not actually a romance. It's a slice of life. Okay. Wash it all away. With an endearing protagonist and luscious art, this seaside slice of life story offers tranquility in the chaos of the modern world. For 2 years, Wakana Kinmei has run a laundry service in the seaside resort town of Atami, where she's built a fulfilling life making friends with the locals and visiting hot springs. Although Wakana has no knowledge of her own past. Wait, no knowledge of her own past. Wait, what? Her cleaning services safeguard memories imbued in customers' precious items. Wait, so she has amnesia? Where did that come from? And okay. Is it amnesia or is it just that I don't know? I mean, that's what it sounds like. You and Natsumi Kiora. Don't know anything about you. Natsumi Kiora did ending 2 of Phantom of the Idol. I don't really remember that at all. I remember loving Phantom of the Idol, though. That was a fun idol show. Definitely a unique one. Both male and female idols in the show. From the trailer, she has amnesia. Okay. That's what it sounded like. And then Okuruto Noboru. Couple of cuckoos. Oh, hey. Studio apartment, good lighting, angel included. Look at that. It's the same studio. We were just talking about that. Instant death ability is overpowered. Tomodachi game. Viral hit. I'll have to summon a demon lord in Dungeon Light I can insert. Okay. A lot of their shows rated in the sixes. Some of them get up into the sevens there. Tomodachi game being their highest rated. Yeah. Osana Najimi to a love com ni Nari. Got it. So a rom com with childhood friends. Why does that remind me of Osamake just based on that? But you can't be in a rom com with your childhood friend, so that's what it says. Okay. High schooler AU has a dilemma. His two childhood friends, Shio and Akari, have grown up to be almost too cute. Ah, of course. What a terrible dilemma to be in, huh? Even though they don't seem to think much of it, he can't help but see them in a different light. If they ever realized how his feelings had changed, the embarrassment would be overwhelming. However, what AU doesn't know is that Shio and Akari might have feelings of their own. Oh, of course they do! We all know where that's going. A slow-burning love triangle with the heroines are childhood friends, one that's as frustrating as it is irresistible. Well, so we got four main girls, but I mean, like, we already talked about Shio and Akari being the childhood friends there, so those are going to be the two main girls there, right, that are going to have a chance, I guess. Honeyworks, let's go! And it's Honeyworks and I guess the VAs for the characters? Yeah, it looks like it. Cool. Hikari Kodama. Do I know Hikari Kodama? Oh, I love Honeyworks. Honeyworks is doing a lot recently. Kizuna no Leo, she voiced Chris. Okay. Oh, I love that opening for Cafe Terror since God says opening 2 was great. Yeah. And Tezuka Productions, I know them already. Yeah. Checking. girlfriend, yeah. Okay. What is this? We got 2-episode premiere here. The Demon King's daughter is too kind. Wait, I've heard about this one, I think. Maybe. I'm actually not sure. Demon King Ariman has a problem. His daughter, Do, loves everyone. I think it's Do. Dao? Do? I'm going to say Do. Consequently, Ariman had to halt his invasion of the world and the worry that his daughter's behavior is not befitting someone of her kind. She loves making friends, helping others, and bringing happiness to all creatures, including their enemies, the humans. Ah, of course. You're not allowed to bring happiness to humans. How dare you? You're the daughter of the Demon King. Ariman, however, congratulates Do for her good deeds instead of scolding her. Okay. With the help of his aide, Jahi? Jahi-sama? Who was assigned as Do's master, the two try to get rid of her kind-hearted nature so that the Demon King's daughter goes from a cute, adorable, nice little girl to an inhuman, cruel, and twisted little demon. This isn't the Jahi I remember. Wasn't Jahi in Jahi-sama the, like... Hold on. Wasn't she like the aide of the Demon King in there or something? The Demon Lord? Yeah, this is the Jahi I know. Yeah, second strongest being in the Dark Realm. Yeah. Oh, this is the Demon King. He seems like such a nice guy. What the heck? This is gonna be cute. Yeah, it really is. Kaori Ishihara, and then the voice actors. Okay, cool. And then EMT Squared, I know they've done some stuff. Yeah, I've seen a lot of them. Train to the End of the World. Wait, what is this? Is this a recap? Oh, it's a recap. Okay. Oh, they're the ones that did. I want to escape from Princess Lessons, which didn't get great reception from the male MC. Catch Me at the Ballpark. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's gonna be an adorable one. The daughter seems so cute. Isekai office worker. The other world's books depend on the bean counter. Wait, do I know this one? I might. I might have read about this one because the title caught my attention. I remember the bean counter part. And yeah, because I actually have an accounting degree and everything. This one caught my attention. Already at his wits' end, 29-year-old corporate slave Seiichiro Kondo suddenly witnesses the ground opening up and swallowing a woman. Oh, wait, he just watched somebody getting isekai'd? Somebody just got isekai'd in front of him and he tried to save her. Oh my gosh. Amid his efforts to save her, the two are transported to another world. He soon learns that the people in this world summoned a saint to save their kingdom from a plague. As compensation for dragging Kondo into the mess, the kingdom assures him that they will provide him with a comfortable life and fulfill any of his desires. To everyone's surprise, Kondo asks for a job. Okay, I mean, hey, fair enough. He wants to do some work. After successfully becoming an accountant at the royal palace, Kondo devotes himself to his new post. His accurate and thorough work catches the attention of various high-ranking officials and knights, especially Aresh Indolark, the cold-hearted knight captain. Ah, okay. As Kondo adjusts to his new exhausting and dangerous environment, he begins to find solace in the company of Aresh, whose icy demeanor may be just a facade. So another boys' love, then. I started realizing that after they talked about him being a cold-hearted knight captain. I also kind of noticed the video here kind of looked like that, so it doesn't surprise me. Studio Dean, don't really need to look into them too much, I know them. Oh, Win Morisaki. Okay. Yeah, which one was this? Reborn to Master the Blade, I think? Yeah, Reborn to Master the Blade. I remember. Oh, but he was only featured on it. Then I don't. I recognize the name, though. Like, but I feel like that's from something outside of anime stuff. And then Kobore, I have no clue. Digimon Ghost Game Ending 5, no clue. Mayonaka Heart Tune. Wait. Wait, I know about this one. Okay, this one I definitely know. Okay. I've been looking forward to this one. Tune into the Midnight Heart. When Arisu Yamabuki was all alone in bed at night, he was able to find solace in the voice of a radio host who went by Apollo. However, one day... yeah, okay, it's supposed to say she was able to, I think, right? She was able to find solace. That makes more sense. However, one day she simply stopped broadcasting. Or no, is it he? Wait. I see. Okay, hold on. So Arisu Yamabuki. Okay. Is the main guy who, for some reason, doesn't make it onto the poster. Got it. That makes sense. Arisu is now a second-year high schooler. Okay. He makes it his mission to search for Apollo as there is something he wants to tell her. He doesn't know what she looks like or even what her real name is, but he manages to get some leads on her in his school's broadcasting club. That's where he meets four girls who all dream to get a job where they can make full use of their voices, just two as Apollo, and how will those four dreams pan out? So is Apollo one of those four girls, possibly? I mean, I would guess, but I'm not sure. Oh my gosh, Suisei's doing an opening. Let's go. This is their second song for an anime, right? After, what was it, the Gundam one? Yeah, Gundam Ending 1. Oh, and she did an inserted song as well. Cool. Suisei's back. All right. So multiple Hololive openings this season. Studio. Okay, Gecko. Yeah, I know Gecko. Machina-san. Right. Anyway, yeah. What was this called? Nobody's Way Up to an Exploration Hero. Yeah, that one was adorable. Oh, Grandpa and Grandma turn young again. Beautiful, beautiful romance show. All right. Oh yeah, Mayonaka Heart Tune though. I feel like I've heard about that one for a while. Like it definitely feels like that. Oh hey, this is done by the same studio. I just saw it on their page. I knew we were going to come across it. Here it is. There was a cute girl in the heroes party, so I tried confessing to her. Fair enough. Let's see how that went. Yoki died in a traffic accident and was reborn in a fantasy world. Nothing new there. However, instead of being the hero of legends, he ended up reincarnating into an overpowered demon. Ah, now I see the problem with confessing to the girl in the heroes party if you're a demon. Having no desires to become the Demon Lord, he sits around in the Demon Lord's castle as a random low-rank guardian. One day, the hero's party comes to attack, and on a whim, he knocks out the entire hero party. Healing up the hero party and then preparing to send them back to town, he notices the female priest and falls in love at first sight. I thought she kind of looked like she might be like some kind of healer there in the poster, so that makes sense. Um, we'll see how that goes. Will she be willing to fall in love with a demon? Oh, Yoshino's doing the opening. Let's go. Oh, there's two endings listed for it already. Now that's interesting. Um, Hiyori Omiya, I'm not familiar with, and the other one is the VAs. It looks like. I think Yori Nomi's. Yeah, voiced by Happiness. The name is translated differently. Interesting. Shike and Misaki. Okay. Happiness. I like that name. All right. What is this? A sci-fi. Wait, Samurai Troop. Oh no, is this? Yeah. I recognize the title there. Ronin Warriors Message. This is an old one. Um, of course, it's by Sunrise. That makes a lot of sense that Sunrise did this. This feels like something from them. But it looks like it's a sequel to Yoroiden Samurai Troopers. Well, yeah, I mean, it does say, yeah, okay. Gonna skip that then. Darwin Jihin. Yeah, Incident. Okay, it is Incident. I'm like, I know Kimono G. I knew Jihin was an incident from Kimono Jihin. Maybe this sounds familiar. Let's see. The Animal Liberation Alliance, an eco-terrorist organization, rescues a pregnant chimpanzee from an animal testing lab, only for it to give birth to a half-human, half-chimpanzee human Z named Charlie. A human Z. Is that what I am looking at in the poster there? I was wondering what was going on with. Okay. And the red shirt. Yeah. 15 years later, Charlie's human foster parents are finally ready to send him to a normal high school, where he makes his first friend, a human girl named Lucy. In the meantime, however, the ALA's stance has become ever more extreme, and now they're here to drag Charlie into their terrorist plot. Oh boy. So this is our guy. I was wondering what was going on with him. Now it makes sense. Half chimpanzee, half human. Belnox Films I do not recognize. And this is their first anime. Official Hige Dundism is doing the opening, though. So that's exciting. Darwin Jihin is good. Alright, it's a new studio. I don't know... I don't know the story behind the forming of it, though, but... It's not like they've been... It's not even like they've been around for a while and are just doing their first anime. Like, they're only a year and a half old since it was established. Huh. That's... Yeah. But I don't know who's actually working on it with the staff and stuff, so I can't say anything about that. But officially Dundism's great. Love their music. But yeah, apparently this is supposed to be a good one, huh? Looking forward to it then. Arn no Jikimbo, the casebook of Arn. Arn or Arne? Arne. Oh boy, I'm gonna mess up that name. Yeah, whatever. Is a vampire detective who manipulates supernatural powers. Lynn Rhine Weiss? I don't know. Rhine Weiss? Is a nobleman's daughter who loves vampires. I don't know how to pronounce that properly. Nobleman's daughter who loves vampires. Okay. So vampire detective. Okay. A nobleman's daughter who loves vampires. Cool. Their worlds should never have crossed, but they join hands to solve a bloody mystery. In the darkest of nights, Lynn finds herself in desperate need of help. Then she wanders into the mysterious city of Lugenberg, where non-humans live. Lynn's world changes drastically when she encounters Arn, a vampire who's called the worst in the city. And tonight a new murder case has occurred. What is the truth behind the bizarre incidents that take place in a world where humanity and the bizarre intersect? Come on, human, you may dance merrily under the crimson moon. Wait, the source is Steam? Is this... It is based off a game. I'm like, if the source was taken from Steam, that makes sense. Oh, based off the RPG Maker game. Yeah, okay, there we go. Oh, it's Silverlink. Okay. So does good music. Dead Mount Death Play opening one. One of the endings, I think the first ending for Science Fell in Love, so I tried to prove it. What about Watashi Kobayashi? I think I recognize the name. Ragnar Crimson ending one. Okay. I think I remember liking that. Cool. 29-year-old then? Yeah. Adventure's Daily Grind at age 29. Alright. This story is about Shinonome Hajime, an adventurer of Silver Range. He's dedicated to fulfilling missions from the guild. One day, when completing a quest for monster meat, he finds a strange girl named Lily in a dungeon who's far more trouble than she's worth. Saving the girl from certain death, her story reminds him of his similar past, and he takes her under his care. Nice. So, he went to go collect monster meat for a quest and came back with a daughter. Nice. Oh. Oh no. Oh, that face. Oh, she is gonna be trouble. Oh no. More Honeyworks. Man, Honeyworks has done a lot this season. This year. Hey, Hexa and Katie. How are you doing? So that's 2 more songs for Honeyworks. That's 3 this season that I've seen. Koto. Oh, member of Hakoniwa Lily. Okay, yeah. Hakoniwa Lily actually did a song with Honeyworks earlier this year. Which was, unless that's, is that like part of, like, do they work with Honeyworks? They were working with and under Honeyworks on many occasions. I can tell. Because I believe this was a Honeyworks one as well. Yeah. But yeah, they did Can a Boy Girl Friendship Survive opening. And then Hanon. Is that, yeah, the other, yeah, member of Hakoniwa Lily. Yeah. So I see what we're doing. So Honeyworks is working with both of them on this. They're each doing a solo song instead of doing songs together. Interesting. All right. Anyway, Hornets. I think I recognize it, but not well. Yeah, they've done some stuff, but I don't even... Yeah, they were not... They haven't been like the... They haven't done anything solo, have they? Satellite Studio Kai worked with them. OLM worked with them on that one. They did do something. This was just a 39-second commercial thing. So this is their first solo anime. All right. This anime's already in your list, right? I need to refresh to see that. Okay, we're good. Oh boy, is this a light novel? It's a light novel. How did I know? Easygoing territory defense by the optimistic lord. Production magic turns a nameless village into the strongest fortified city. Let's see. We got who I assume is a nobleman. We got a maid. Yeah. Let's see. Van, the fourth son of a powerful noble. Yep, son of a noble. There we go. He's only 2 years old when he remembers his past life as a salaryman in Japan. With his adult brain and a young body, he's considered a child prodigy until he displays the production magic skill when he turns 8. In a family that favors offensive magic, this crafting skill is considered useless in battle, and Van is banished to oversee a tiny country town in disgrace. Jeez, what the heck? With only his personal maid, the memories of his past life, and his worthless magic, can Van improve the fortunes of this little village and himself? Alright. I mean, kicked out. Look, I don't know. I don't know what to say again. Like, there's nothing to... Hyadane. Composition and lyrics. Is that the one they did the Nichijou stuff? Or am I crazy? Yeah, Nichijou. Arrangement composition. Yeah. Nichijou openings. Okay, and endings. Or at least composed the endings. Didn't perform it, but. Nonaka Obuchi. A VA. Pretty new there, it looks like. Only since 2024. Oh, that was a good ending, though. Mysterious Disappearances. Okay. And then Rei Nakashima, I think I recognize the name. Shogappa Fairy Tale opening. Both openings were great. She's opening 2. So good. Covering from HS. All right. Oh yeah, I didn't look at the studio, but um, looks from the Biscuit Hammer. I don't really know that. Thermal Romai Nova. Okay. And he invaded. All right. We're how many more do we have? We got to be getting close to the end. Still quite a bit to go. What's this? I see him made. Shibo Yugi playing death games to put food on the table. I'm sorry, what? I said a maid, by the way. I missed all the maids in the background there. I'm sorry. Yuki wakes up to find herself in an unfamiliar manner, wearing a maid uniform and lying on a luxurious bed. Soon, she discovers 5 more girls, all dressed the same as her. Wait, I've read the synopsis for this one before, I think. This is the ghost house, and the only way they can survive is to make it through the traps that lie in wait. Deadly games full, blowguns, buzzsaws, locked rooms, and weapons. It's a hopeless, terrifying situation for everyone there. Well, everyone except Yuki. After all, this is her career at 17. Do you think that's odd? She would agree, but that's how some people are. They earn their living playing death games. What the heck? Wait, this is your career? I mean, to be fair, it did say to put food on the table, but like, okay. Um, no, wait a minute. I don't want to watch them die or anything, though. Another Studio Dean one. How many does Dean have going on this season? 2, possibly 3, depending on if that last one there is this season or not. Heart surgery. Oh, okay. Hope your recovery goes well then. Okay, haven't watched the rest of Hello Teacher Newbie. Gonna skip that. Let's take a look at who's doing the opening and ending. Oh, it's Oral Cigarettes. Okay. Doing the opening. And then Ayumu Mazu. Scarlet Nexus. April Showers. Okay. Let's go. We got another fantasy anime here. A Gentle Noble's Vacation recommendation. Ooh, Vacation. Who's that red-haired person in the background there? When Liesel or Liesel, I don't know, Liesel mysteriously finds himself in a sea that bears odd similarities to his own, but clearly isn't, he quickly comes to terms with the unlikely truth that this is an entirely different world. I was wondering if this is an isekai. Alright. Even so, Liebrecht Liesel is the type to panic. He immediately sets out to learn more about this strange place. So when do so, he hires a seasoned adventurer named Gil as his tour guide and protector. Until he's able to find a way home, Liesel figures this is a perfect opportunity to explore a new way of life. Adventuring is part of a guild. After all, he sure will go home eventually. Might as well enjoy the otherworldly vacation for now. Might as well enjoy it. Exactly, that's the thing, right? Hina Suguta. VA. Oh, this is their first song. There. Alright, first anime song. Alright. Cool. Then Hikaru Makishima. Ooh, Red Ranger. Another world. Okay, that's a good one. Synergy SP, alright. I'm sorry to... low blood sugar. Yeah, stay safe then. Good animes last season. I really enjoyed, may I ask for one final thing? Um, uh, yeah. Noble girl who likes to go around punching people. Preferred to deal with wrongdoers by using her fist. This was this is one of my favorites. Scarlet is easily in like my top 5 anime characters now. Have not seen Tojima Wants to Be a Kamen Rider. A Shabake? Yeah, Shabake was a nice one. A good mystery show there. And of course, Spy Family. Yeah. This season was really good for Spy Family, actually. Yeah, Shabake was a great mystery one. What else is there? Honestly, my trying to remember things. I'm already forgetting what aired. Oh my gosh, I'm terrible. I literally just watched a couple of shows earlier today. Which one? What? Oh, one of them was Spy Family, actually. Oh yeah, To Your Eternity, season 3 was airing, and I'm really enjoying that so far. It's still going. All you need is kill. Oh, and if you watch My Hero Academia, the final season's over, but yeah. Wouldn't be surprised if you've been hearing about that one, though. Alright, after an unidentified plant from outer space invasion, Rita finds herself trapped in a time loop, forced to relive the same day over and over again. With each loop she learns, she fights. With each loop she learns, she fights. Her memories and experiences sharpen her skills, turning her into a formidable warrior. Yet the endless cycle of death and solitude begins to wear her down. Then she meets Keiji. I've been repeating this day too, he says. Two lost souls trapped in an endless war. Could their meeting change fate? Alright, so we got two people stuck in a time loop. Got it. I see Hanakana there. Cool. Yeah, Natsuki Hanae. Alright. Akasaki? Don't know who that is. This is a movie, actually. I was not paying attention. This is a movie. But I actually feel like I've heard of this All You Need Is Kill before. It's an old light novel, 2004. Okay. I feel like I've heard about this at some point. I didn't know there was a movie coming out for it. They changed so much stuff in the manga. Yeah, I don't know anything about that. Alright. Oh, finally! I have been waiting for this one. Chained Soldier's finally coming back. Let's go. Who's doing this? Akari Kito doing the opening. Yes. Who did the opening last time? I can't remember. It was Akari Kito. Alright. And, we got two endings. Kana, alright. Hanakana's doing one, and Maya Uchida doing the other. Alright. Oh, wait. Hanakana's voicing Ren Yamashiro. Okay. Cool. Good to know that she's gonna be doing the season. Of course, Tenka. Oh, I can't wait to see Tenka again. Oh, she's great. Oh, I miss this show. Shushu is still my favorite. But Himari. Nay. Hey, where is Himari's. Where. Yachiho. Love Yachiho. Yeah. Oh, man. Okay, looking forward to this being back. Yeah, it looks like it's going to be on High Dive, I guess. Was season 1 on High Dive? I guess it was. It was licensed by Sentai Filmworks. Watch episodes High Dive, yeah, okay. Never watched, yeah. Love to see a second season from Bureaucrat to Villainous. Yes. That one needs another season. Oh my gosh. Oh, yes, I agree. Just seeing the dad try to be a villainous there. Oh my gosh. It's so good. What am I looking at here? The Invisible Man and his soon-to-be wife. That's what I'm looking at. I'm looking at an Invisible Man. Okay. Just making sure I was seeing that right. There also appears to be a wolf girl. Is that a wolf girl? Okay, interesting. So yeah, Yako, a gentle human woman, works at a detective agency. Tonome is a smart and gentle invisible man. The invisible man's ability is perfect for detective work. However, the blind Yako can still figure out where Tonome is, even if he disappears. Oh. Blind? Okay. Before they know it, the two become attracted to each other. Now that I see, look at her. Her eyes are actually closed there. An invisible man and a blind woman. You know what? Okay. Why not? Oh, wow, Ryo Sugiyama, let's go. Mal Abe, cool. Kari Ishihara, cool. Alright. Project number 9, I know them. They did like Angel Next Door Spoils Me Rotten. Did they do Higehiro? Or not? Can't remember. They did do Higehiro. Yeah, Tomozaki. Okay. Butareba. Dr. Ameku, yeah. Visual Man Romcom sounds very good. Yeah, it does. Invisible. I didn't realize she was blind though at first, but okay. I guess it doesn't matter if he's invisible when she can't see him anyway. Sounds cute. Eris no Seihai. Is Eris the character then? The Holy Grail of Eris. Let's see. It is common knowledge that nobles will do anything for power. Lying, manipulation, and extortion are the usual tactics. However, one family is exempt from this generalization. House Grail, whose main tenets are truth and integrity. The youngest daughter, Constance Grail, is just as moral as the rest of her family, believing in always doing the right thing and helping those in need. Alright. However, these ideals do not help her when her fiance cheats on her with another woman. Oh, come on. Framed by his lover in the hope of her downfall, Constance's pleas for justice are ignored. Everyone turns a blind eye, save for one, the spirit of the infamous Scarlet Castiel, who possesses Constance and turns the tables on her accuser. However, this aid doesn't come without a price. 10 years ago, Scarlet was executed for the attempted murder of Princess Cecilia. Oh, but this was actually set up. As blunt and harsh as Scarlet could be, she would never stoop so low as to use poison. Okay. She has no idea who orchestrated her incrimination, but Scarlet demands that Constance, as the only one who can see her, help her exact revenge on all those who wronged her. Alright. Oh, wait. Okay, this actually sounds... Oh, this sounds good. So she gets possessed by Scarlet, who was executed. Right. Scarlet helps her from getting basically framed and everything, right? And now she needs to help Scarlet in return to get revenge because she was for interesting. All right. Holy Girl sounds good too. Yeah. Yukari Tamura, BA. Okay. And then Reina Washio. Yeah, not familiar with her really. Okay. Oshi Productions, I know I recognize. There's 65 Days to the Wedding. Tale of Outcasts. Okay. Oh. Yes. How I Ten All Guys Mixer. Great romance. Oh, hey. It's... oh my gosh, what is this page? Uh-huh. Got it. There's Itadori. Apparently they have a different, Different layout for Jujutsu Kaisen right now. Good to know. So wait, what is that? This is the compilation film. Got it. And then this is the other compilation. Yeah, other compilation movie. All right. Anyway, King New is back. Looking forward to that. All right. Wait, that is the right thing, right? Yeah. This is not actually on my list yet. Let me add that. Oh, here we go. We had some boys' love before. This one's tagged as a girl's love. Here we go. That long title gets shrink down to roll over and die. Wow. Okay. Flum Apricot, what a name, was never meant to be a hero. Despite zero stats across the board and a power she can't even use, she somehow finds herself included in a party of heroes. But Flum's life hits rock bottom when the party's renowned sage, Jean Intege, decides that the useless girl is dead weight and arranges to have her sold into slavery. Tostamont, is it Jean? I don't know. Tossed to monsters to be feasted upon for a master's entertainment, Flum makes a desperate choice to reach for a cursed weapon. And something new awakens within her. A grand mark tale about one woman's blood-soaked quest to reclaim her life. Ooh. Any word on the wrong way to use healing magic or undead adventurer? I thought wrong way to use healing magic was supposed to be coming out. Was it this season? Well, I'll find out, I guess, when I get to the end here. Undead Adventure I've not heard anything about yet for season 2. Wrong way to use healing magic, though, I thought was supposed to be soon. But I'm not actually sure if it was this season or if it was, like, coming up a little later. Oh, Passcode. They did the opening for Shy Season 2, I think. And then Yuki Tanaka. I know I recognize that name. But, yeah, okay. Ending for second season. Okay. Yeah, I'll check on that really quickly here and see. The wrong. Let me see if there's anything. It doesn't say yet. I thought I heard something, but maybe not. Okay. Maybe I'm going crazy and I thought I heard something and I didn't. Could have been a different show I'm mixing it up with. And then Unwanted Undead Adventurer. Yeah, nothing. There could be some news somewhere else. Let's see if anyone said anything in here. Yeah, not seeing any news, really. I could have sworn I saw something about wrong way to use healing magic, but I guess not. I don't know. Well, if you want a season 2, we got season 2 of, what is it? Actually, I'm falling in love with... Anyway, I'm falling in love with you. There we go. So if you want Reverse Harem anime to watch, this aired earlier this year. In winter 2025. Literally, like, it's literally If I remember correctly, the setting literally like takes place during like the pandemic. Like that's actually the setting of it. Yeah, because the manga started in November 2020. The setting is literally in the pandemic. Yeah. Yeah, definitely some drama in this one for sure. Yeah. The first season was pretty good. I liked it. We'll see how the second season goes, if I watch the full thing or not. Champignon Witch. Okay. Well, they look adorable. What the heck? Deep within the black forest teeming with poisonous mushrooms, a witch named Luna lives alone. With skin that is poisonous to the touch and a breath that will kill if close enough, she is forced to stay secluded from nearby civilization. Even with these conditions, Luna still visits a nearby city to deliver medicine and buy new books to read. Okay. So she's allowed to visit a city to at least deliver medicine and get books. Cool. Better than nothing, I guess, but dang, that's actually terrible. So it's poisonous to touch her, and her breath will kill people. Jeez. Despite Luna having never done harm to any of the city's residents, many are scared to associate with her, as she is a black witch in a kingdom ruled by white witches. Ah, okay. Only able to watch from a distance while people receive her medicine and freely converse with one another, Luna is drawn toward their lives, even if it sometimes means putting herself in danger. Huh. That's kind of sad, though. She looks so cute. Aww. I feel bad. It's not her fault. Rosu. Not sure who that is. Alright. Then Miss Oja? Suma show ending. Huh. And then. Yeah, Shiro. What was it? Shirohio. Huh. Definitely. Hmm. You definitely remember coming across it. Okay. Coming across the name before. But don't really know who that is. Anyway. High School Kimengumi 2026. So that sounds like a remake then, or something based on the year being in the name. Yeah. I've seen this before somewhere. I It seems familiar, slightly. I never watched it, but I guess they're like remaking this or something. They said they don't have much faith because the studio in charge. But never mind. Seven has done nothing. Seven has never done anything. All right. Anyway, Rei Ichido, Goreitsu, Kyoshi Shusei, and Jindaima and Dai Monohoshi are five mischievous boys attending Ichio Junior High. Each with an eccentric personality and a knack for chaos, they've earned a reputation as the infamous Kimengumi. One day, new transfer student Yui Kawa and her friend Chie Uru encounter the group and soon find themselves drawn into their antics. Around them are other colorful cliques from the handsome Iro Tokogumi led by Sho Kiride to the delinquent Bond-gumi, led by Yo Nihiruda, the athletic Ude-gumi, led by Kai Undo, and the tough girl squad Onagumi, led by Jocko Amano. As time passes and a new spring begins, the everyday lives of these eccentric students unfold in a lively and comedic school story. Tomo by Brayman. Okay. I recognize Brayman. Okay. Yeah, we're done checking studios. Unless I actually recognize the studio name. Like Troika, I know Troika. But oh boy. This seems dark. It's a vampire one. Okay. Dark Moon the Blood Altar. Got it. Ever since she was a young girl, Suha was told to hide her superhuman abilities to avoid getting mistaken for a vampire. Having been accused of being one and blamed for her childhood friend's death, Suha enrolls in Decelis Academy, a night school with supernatural beings such as vampires and werewolves allegedly cannot enter. At the academy, Suha soon encounters Helly, a student who offers friendship despite discovering her secret. Helly introduces Suha to his close friends Jean, Gino, Shion, Jaka, Noah, and Solon, who all have different powers as well, but their connection seems to run deeper than just that. They're curiously drawn to her, feeling as if they would do anything she wishes. Huh. Alright. In light of a recent murder that is said to be the work of a vampire, Helly and his friends' unsettling history slowly unravels while the seven boys try to shield Suha from the world of the supernatural. She inevitably gets entangled in the centuries-old rivalry between vampires and werewolves. As tensions intensify, Suha realizes that she may be closer than ever to the creatures she hates the most. Alright. Pretty cool. Yeah, this one... Ooh. Alright. Vampires and werewolves, huh? Alright. Cool. Now, this is one that I know about. Is this the robot? Oh, yeah, it says Android. Yeah. Uh, Definitely watching this one for sure. I already know that much. I have read the synopsis for this one already. Um, I know I have. I read through the full synopsis of it. Don't know how long it was, a week ago or so, maybe. And yeah, office lady Suda Akane, age 28, seems like she's got it all together. Beautiful, brainy, and an indispensable office worker for a robotics manufacturer. Akane is admired at work because her colleagues can't see her at home. Privately, Akane is a hot mess with an apartment that looks more like a landfill than a living space. Good thing she drunkenly ordered a new android named Nadeshiko to help her clean up. Well, maybe not good, because the beautiful lady android there is also, haughty. Akane is about to get more service than she expected. Yeah, definitely watching this one. How short are the episodes for it? Eight episodes, 5 minutes per episode. Yeah, that's about right. Maybe there's a longer extended version of the episodes though. I don't know. But yeah, definitely watching this one for sure. And for some reason, I really don't want to click on the studio doing this one. It's their first anime, actually. What do you know? Hell Mode. The hardcore gamer dominates another world with garbage balancing. Oh, a game with garbage balancing. Huh, alright. Or is he reincarnated into another world? Level up even while offline? That's not a game on easy mode. That's just an AFK game. The online game Kenichi Yamada had been playing religiously is shutting down its servers, leaving him with a void in his heart. He looks for a new game to fill it, but everything he finds is way too easy. The kind of game he likes, the kind punishing enough to make players want to spend thousands of hours on it, just isn't around anymore. Right, okay. What's this? You are invited to a game that will never end. Kenichi stumbles upon an untitled game, one promising incomparable challenge with unprecedented potential. Without hesitation, he selects the Hell Mode difficulty. Lo and behold, he finds himself reincarnated in another world as a serf. There we go. Now called Alan, he sets out to unlock the secrets of his mystery-laden summoner class. Without the convenience of walkthroughs, game guides, or online forums, he must grope his way to the top of his new world. Alright, so yeah, he does get reincarnated there. Okay, cool. Yokohama Animation Lab. Some people not like Yokohama Animation Lab. Yeah, that's what I thought. They have some good shows there too, though, some ones with good ratings. I mean, it looks more like some end up going well and some don't. Miru Tights. Atarayo, though. They did the second opening for The Dangers in My Heart. Oh, I'm looking forward to that. And what is Kaida? I know I recognize the name. Oh, yes, just this season voicing, but more importantly, did the opening for Hero Without a Class. Cool. More Fire Force for anyone looking forward to that. Ooh, Takanori Nishikawa's on there. And Survive Said the Prophet. Okay. Got some good artists there for the opening and ending for this season. Cool. Not surprising given who Fire Force has had before. I have no idea what this is, and I don't know if I really care. Looks adorable. But, yeah. More card fight. There's a lot of card fight. Omae Mata Gunma. What about Gunma? What is this? Have we come across a Mappa show yet? Jujutsu Kaisen went by, never mind. Hey, what is this? You don't know Gunma yet. Wait. What? I recognize that title. Yeah. So what is this? It says Reiwa-ban. So... yeah, I don't think I'm going to watch this. I have, I've like heard of this series. But I don't know what this is. Is this like some full length thing, or is it going to be a short? It's a short form. Okay. More importantly, I see Tensei Shitara, so it's got to be good. Reincarnated as a dragon hatchling. Alright. Now we're getting reincarnated as dragon babies. Let's go. Our hero wakes up one day in a brand new world, but his life doesn't come with fighting skills or magic powers, his new life. Or even arms and legs. He's reborn as a helpless egg, stuck in an unfamiliar forest, surrounded by terrifying, hungry beasts. But eggs hatch, hatchlings grow up, and humble beginnings can lead to something great. He'll do his best to become the strongest dragon ever, and no measly shell will get in his way. That's right. Don't let a shell get in your way. Got Shinichi Toki voicing the main character here. He's done quite a bit. I swear there was a song I was trying to think of. Earlier I saw him pop up, and I'm trying to think of what song I was trying to think of. Oh my gosh, he's done too many though. But I know there was one in particular. I don't know. Yeah, not sure. Alright. Sisu? Yeah. The, Tales of Wedding Rings openings, Fluffy Paradise. Wait, they go by a different name, right? I think, is it IMA? I think it's IMA, right? Yes. Is that right? I believe so. Maybe not. Wait. Yeah. Anyway, I don't know who Tao and Suck are. Yeah, no idea who they are. Felix Film, alright. I know who Felix Film is. They've done some good stuff that I liked. Aharon. Saving 80,000 gold. Most notorious talker. Oh, they did Nekopara. Love Nekopara. First seasonal anime I watched. Winter 2020. Now, there was one more studio listed on here. And yeah, okay. Nothing really alone yet. That's that one was, but I don't know what that was. Oh, the Trigun. The new Trigun's finally back. Yes. Trigun Stargaze. Looking forward to it. And I think, yeah, Ano's doing the opening and Foma's doing the ending. Oh my gosh. Oh, yes. Wait, they've only done Golden Kamuy Season 3 opening? Oh man. Can't wait to hear another song from them, because that opening's great. Millie's gonna be here. I'm so happy. Millie. Oh my gosh, Millie was not in the first season of this. I'm so happy she's gonna be here. Oh my gosh. Orange is doing it again, which is good. Dead account. Always ready for a fight. Destruction for destruction's sake. The online streamer Our Ringo is a troll, making the worst of boundary-pushing flame-bait content and raking in the revenue from the hate watchers. You may think he's nothing more than a bottom feeder in a drain of society, but in reality, he's high school dropout Soji Inishiro, a caring older brother with a sweet tooth who loves nothing more than his little sister. His viral videos? Just a way to pay his sister's medical bills. And even if all of humanity hates him, he doesn't care so long as the little sister gets better. But then something very strange begins to happen. What? Very strange. I mean, I do have to admit the poster looks kind of supernatural or something there, but I don't know. Don't miss the debut of this modern day occult exorcism battle manga. Yeah, it's an exorcism. Oh, there we go. All right. Haru Igarashi. Nope, nothing. What about Miyu Kaneko? Blissman Gotcha Fire ending? Alright, cool. Dead account sounds great. Yeah, what? Wonder what's going to happen with the exorcism part of this here, huh? We're not just going to see him trolling people online, I guess. Oh, I love this design. She looks great. Alright. Jingai Kyoshitsu. Alright, so yeah, something about a class here. A misanthrope teaches a class for demi-humans. Well, I could guess that they were demi-humans. Let's see. I'm Rei Hitoma. Oh, we're getting a first-person synopsis here. Let's go. I'm Rei Hitoma, a self-professed misanthrope thanks to some past trauma. Just when I thought my new teaching job in the mountains would provide a chill, rejuvenating environment, it turns out that this school is actually for demi-humans who want to become full-fledged human beings. There's a mermaid, a werewolf, a rabbit, and a bird, all of whom are now my charges. It's my duty to teach them about humankind, and maybe in the process I'll learn a few things about myself. This isn't an alternate world or a case of reincarnation. It's just the story of a teacher at a somewhat peculiar school and his students who are striving to become human. Alright. Well, there we go. Just like me. Just like me, for real, for real. Fair enough. Hello. June-sun. June-sun. How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. Alright, let me see. Out of these 4 girls here on the poster, who's my favorite immediately? I'm gonna go with the rabbit girl. She seems adorable. But so does the orange-haired girl there. Ah, they all do. What am I kidding? Oh, they all look so cute. Some nice pictures of them here, too. Oh my gosh. Okay, wait. Yeah, the orange-haired girl there, that look on her face, those blue eyes look nice. I love that smile. Okay, she might actually be my favorite. Masayoshi Oishi's doing the opening. Yes, 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 yes. Oh my gosh. Oh, I'm so happy. And the VAs are doing the ending. Awesome. Got Sora Mamiya doing it then. Alright, cool. Oh no. This is a troublemaker right here. Drama Supernatural School Workplace. Alright. Ooh, I see organized crime and superpower. Scum of the Brave. By the mid 21st century, Tokyo's criminal underworld is ruled by demon lords, crime bosses who have undergone ether enhancement surgery, granting them terrifying superpowers. So demon lords are. Okay, so the Demon Lords are crime bosses who have undergone ether enhancement surgery. Interesting. So they basically made themselves into Demon Lords. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. I like that. The only ones who can take them down are heroes, bounty hunters who boost their own ether powers using the drug E3. With legalized killing is part of the job. Being a hero is less about injustice and more about survival. Yashiro, known as the Reaper, is one such hero, an independent enforcer who works alone. That is until Jogamine, high school girl and self-proclaimed a princess, forces her way into his life. Reluctantly taking her under his wing, Yashiro soon finds himself caught in a whirlwind of deadly conflicts. So that must be Jogamine on the right in the front here on the poster. She is way too cute. What the heck? Oh my gosh. That smile. Oh, she is adorable. You better make sure she doesn't get hurt. And Yashiro looks like someone who would never want to have to deal with a girl like her. That face. Oh my gosh. I know it said he reluctantly took her under his wing, but still, I can't believe he actually did. 24 episodes. It's by OLM. Cool. Alright. Sounds like a fun one. Organized crime stuff there. I like it. Oh, we got another romance. Every time Yoi Takiguchi so much as lets out a sigh, her female classmates squeal in admiration and oh boy. She has been dubbed the school's prince by virtue of her boyishly attractive appearance and casual disposition. However, she chooses to be indifferent toward the attention she receives and spends her days normally. That is until the school's other prince, Kohaku Ichimura, waltzes into her life and calls her beautiful. Kaku is nothing like a prince. He acts thoughtlessly and does as he pleases. Yeah. Is that the guy with the white hair on the right? I'm guessing. But when he compliments her, Yoi feels flustered, and the way he looks at her gets her all nervous. He is the first one to acknowledge her as a girl, and her attempts to distance herself prove futile, as he seems to have set his sights on her. While Yoi keeps telling himself that it is nothing serious, even she cannot... keeps telling herself that it is nothing serious. Even she cannot completely ignore the stir Kohaku causes in her heart. Oh boy. So yeah, he's like the handsome guy that doesn't seem to really think about others, but everybody loves him anyway because he's so hot. Oh my gosh, that's a lot of pictures. Jeez. Anyway, this is our girl. I do love short hair. She looks great. Oh, that smile is so cute. Aww. Looking forward to it. This is me Unison Square Garden. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. Oh, I love Unison Square Garden. Oh my gosh, I feel like what's the last opening or ending Unison Square Garden? They haven't done anything since 2024? Since Blue Lock? Season 2? Oh my gosh. I felt like it had been a while. I didn't realize it had been over a year. Jeez. They didn't do anything in 2025 for anime? Man. Moonlit Dusk is quite nice. She's so cute. Did I even read the title in the Clear Moonlit Dusk? Yeah, I think I did. I just don't think I processed it. Oh, I'm gonna love this. Yeah, that's right. They did Tohai. I knew I recognized them. Daily Life of Middle-Aged Online Shopper. Love this show. Love Miali. She's great. Alright, Was this another romance? Lapintrek? Okay, know that name. Let's see. You and I are polar opposites. I think I've seen this one around. If not, I've definitely seen something with a similar premise to it, which is not surprising. Next to me is Suzuki, a Trinity and Beverly High School girl, sits Yusuke Tani, a quiet and frank boy. Their interactions are brief, limited to Suzuki's unprompted random questions and Tani's succinct answers. Yet beneath these simple exchanges, feelings of love are quietly blossoming. Oh, that's adorable. Suzuki sees Tani for who he is, a straightforward boy who respects everyone equally, completely unconcerned about fitting in. Unlike Tani, she is too hung up on what everyone else thinks, desperate to keep her crush a secret. Aww. However, a slight misunderstanding leads to Suzuki confessing her feelings, and to her delight, Tani feels the same. Judy with excitement, the young couple starts dating, embarking on a wonderful journey of friendship and love. So they're going to be dating from the start? Oh my gosh, yes. Perfect. We don't have to wait for it then. Okay. Oh, I love it. Oh my gosh. Paz Tosta featuring Eriko. I don't know who that is. Eriko Hashimoto? I'm not going to remember what ending 4 of Takagi-san was. There are way too many endings in that series. Are you kidding me? I can remember one ending, I think. It was Rei Takahashi. Wait a minute. Hold on. Did she even... composition. That makes more sense. I'm like, Rei Takahashi did all the endings, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. And I'm pretty sure it's... Honestly, I don't even know which season it's in. I thought I did. There it is. The last one is season 3. There we go. Santa Claus is coming to town. It's not the last one, I guess. This is the last one. That's the only one I remember. Santa Claus is Coming to Town by Rei Takahashi. What about Blue Box? I don't think that was coming out yet. It does say it's coming out 2026. Let's see. It's the end of the year. It's fall 2026. October. Well, at least it's coming out this year. Or next year, I guess. I was hoping it would be sooner. I mean, at least we got a date and a time announced for it. Unlike some other shows, like I didn't even see anything for the wrong way to use healing magic or unwanted undead adventure. They didn't have anything. What am I looking for? Noah. I recognize the name. I thought maybe not. They haven't done anything. Okay. What is this? Why does this remind me of like Dark Gathering? Like the girl in front there with the purple hair. Like Kaya-chan is infamous at kindergarten for being a troublemaker. But Miss Chie, who's been assigned to look after her, soon discovers Kaya's hidden abilities. Get ready for the ultimate horror action adventure set in kindergarten. Oh my gosh. This poster is definitely 2 halves here. Oh my gosh. That is terrifying. What the heck? Oh, so this is East Fish Studios' second show of the season? Oh my gosh, did I not add this one to my list? What am I doing? I would have missed the In the Clear Moonlight disc coming out. I didn't add it. Oh my gosh. Oh, we can't have that. Oh no. If I missed that one, I would have been mad. I'll need to go back and check the other ones. Isekai Jocho. Okay, hey, Isekai Jocho's got 2 theme songs coming out this season. All right, 2 openings. So featuring Kaya-chan. So is that Azusa Tachibana then? Oh, Saken-to again as well. Saken-to. Really? Okay. A lot of artists have multiple songs for anime this season. Akuyaku Reijo. Oh my gosh. Okay, this one is this season. This is the other Studio Dean one I saw earlier. Let's see. The villainess is adored by the prince of the neighbor kingdom. Of course. What would an anime season be without a villainous anime? You know? I was getting really worried for a second that we wouldn't have something with a villainous in the title. Let's see what we got. On the day before her downfall, Lady Tiara Rose Lapis Clementine, jeez, these names, recalls that she is in an otome game that she had once played in her former life. She used to adore the main love interest, Prince Prince Heart Knight's Lapis Lazuli Lactomove. How do you come up with these names? But unfortunately, she was not reincarnated as the heroine, but rather as his worst enemy, the villainous fiancé. At their graduation ceremony, without blinking an eye, Heart Knight condemns Tiara Rose for alleged crimes, breaks off his engagement, and proclaims the heroine Akari as his new bride-to-be. No matter whether Tiara Rose is innocent, he banishes her from the kingdom. But before her sentence can be carried out, a shocking figure appears. Aquasteed Marine Forest. The prince of a powerful neighboring country has been harboring feelings for Tiara Rose for quite some time and announces his intention to marry her. Adored by the prince of another kingdom, what awaits the villainess on her path to a happy ending? Oh, cute. Then she gets to have a romance. Kaya-chan is cute. Yes, she does look adorable. Yeah, I'm not going to read that spoiler, but based on the poster, I don't know. These names. I can tell there's definitely like a gemstone theme within the names there. Lapis Lazuli, right? Aqua Steed Marine Force. That's like Aquamarine, I guess. Pearlant and Pearl. Wait, are they related? They look like they have similar eye colors. No, maybe not. Not quite similar. Now that I've zoomed in on them. Ayaki Takagaki and featuring Yu Shirota. Alright. I know I recognize Ayaki Takagaki, wasn't. Yeah, she does voice acting, right? I feel like. Oh yeah, Symphogear. Of course. She voices Chris. Duh. No wonder why I know her so I just finished watching all of Symphogear. Great series. Yu Shirota I'm not familiar with, but am I crazy? I swear that name sounds familiar, though. But I don't know why. I don't know. Anyway, Studio Dean doing it. They got 3 shows this season. Hopefully they go well. At least 3. Ooh, this one looks like it could be a bit dark. What do we got here? Hikui Dori, Ushuboro Tobigumi. Oh wait, Oedo Fire Slayer, The Legend of Phoenix. Okay. The fire extinguishing samurai who stopped the Great Fire was called the Fire-Eating Bird. Matsunaga Gengo, once known as the Fire-Eating Bird, was the best firefighting samurai in Edo. He had resigned from the fire brigade for a reason, but suddenly received an invitation to serve in the Shinjo clan. The Shinjo clan's firefighting team had no money and no personnel and was looked down upon by those around them. With the encouragement of his wife, Miyuki, Gengo decides to rebuild the collapsed firefighting clan as its chairman. Gengo and his friends, all of whom have their own peculiarities, struggle to save any life, despite being ridiculed as ragged steeplejacks, the Boro Tobigumi. So that's the... Okay. In Edo, a mysterious series of suspicious fires called fox fires continue. Ragged steeplejacks. Okay. Edo firefighters. Yeah. Interesting. The fire-eating bird, huh? So yeah. Rebuild it as its chairman, huh? Alright. We'll see how that goes for him. It doesn't sound like it starts great. But I'm interested about these fox fires. Always nice to have a historical anime in the lineup. JSP's got a couple of shows this season. 3. What is this? I think it comes out later in the year, probably. Oh, it's a sequel. Oh, it's Magical Girl Raising Project. Oh. Magical Girl Raising Project got something coming out this year? Alright. Didn't know that. Oh! Here's one that's coming back. Hell's Paradise. Where the heck has this been for years now? It's been almost 3 years since season 1 aired. I figured it would be out a lot sooner than that, but it's finally back. And we got Tachi Kitani featuring Baby Metal for the opening. Oh my gosh. Tatsuya Kitani featuring Baby Metal. Oh boy. That is something. I mean, I'm not the biggest fan of Tatsuya Kitani. But I do like some of his songs, especially the Dot Deities opening is so good. But yeah, so Mappa does have some big shows coming out then, I guess. Okay. Yami Shibai is back. I know I saw the announcement for this. I'm sure people are really happy. The horror show is back again for its 16th season. Here it is. I thought this was coming out this season. It's time for Torture Princess Season 2. So looking forward to this. This is one of the cutest shows ever. Torture a girl by bringing her food and not letting her eat it until she gives you information. I love it. Illit. Wait a minute. Didn't they do... What song was it? I saw it in like shorts and stuff. They do Magnetic? Yeah, Magnetic. Yes. I've heard that song. Oh my gosh. I don't know if I'm saying the name right, by the way. But yeah. Yuika. I think that was a good ending for Terrified Teacher Ghoul School. Also like the opening for Watari Kun, even though I only watched a couple episodes of it. The opening was great. Oh, and the ending for Blue Orchestra. I've heard that as well. Oh, that was really good too. Okay. Yeah, I like Yuika. Okay. Anyway, I'm just happy to see more Hime. Hime's adorable. Of course, Mao Mao Chan, the Demon Lord's daughter. Oh. Vanilla. Oh my gosh. Where's Yoki? There she is. There's Yoki. Probably my favorite character. Inky. Oh my gosh. I miss them all so much. Torture, of course. X, the sword. Oh my gosh. I'm so happy this show's back. We're into all the sequels now. Because up next is Oshinoko Season 3. We have some big shows returning. Jeez. Jujutsu Kaisen, Hell's Paradise, Oshinoko. And Vigilantes is airing too, some My Hero Academia stuff. Anyway, not going to read the synopsis. I don't want to. If I already know stuff about the show, I don't like to do that. Anyway, Natori's doing the ending. I'm looking forward to that. His music's amazing. Sean Mina? I don't even see them on the list here. Okay. Doesn't even look like they have an entry on my enemy list here, so I have no idea who that is. Well, yeah. We're back. More Kana, more Ruby, more Akane, more Mimcho, of course. Love Mimcho. More Aqua. Oh my gosh. Yeah. There we go. What's this, a Netflix show? Is this a Netflix original? What's going on? Oh, it's whoa. Wit Studio. Hold on. Prism Rondo. Love Through a Prison. Okay, hold on. If Wit's doing this, here we go. 20 episode series. In early 1900s London, Lily Ichijoin, a Japanese exchange student, travels to England to enroll in the prestigious St. Thomas Art Academy. Oh, Art Academy. All right. Determined to become a painter, she arrives under pressure. Her parents expect her to rise to the top of her class within 6 months or return home. Oh, you have to be at the top within 6 months? Jeez. Lily's drive intensifies when she encounters Kit Church, a gifted aristocrat student known for his talent and detachment. While Kit has devoted himself entirely to painting, Lily's sincerity and resilience begin to shift something in him. The two share little beyond their love for art, yet their relationship quickly becomes central to life at the academy. Lily's sincerity and resilience begins to shift something in him. So this is going to... Is it going to be a romance? It doesn't say romance, but it has love in the title. So, I mean, it feels like the romance is not actually going to be the primary focus. Then, but we got another historical show. Try to get a look at the poster here. Get a better look at like the way the characters look. Nice. Love the outfits. Hair looks great. Yeah. Alright. Well, it's going to be on Netflix. Oh my gosh, I forgot Freerun was back too. Oh my... Oh, I forgot Freerun was back this year. Oh my gosh. Well, I'm usually on light mode, so this doesn't bother me, but for those of you that don't like bright screens, there's nothing I can do about this. This is... This is just the way my anime list has this page set up for Freerun. So... Yeah, not on me. Melee's back doing the ending. Amazing. Who's doing the opening? Did they bring back Yoshika or Yosubi? It doesn't say. Who is doing the opening? We got Evan Call doing music. Um. Oh man, I can't wait. Oh, man, this looks so good. This poster. Oh my gosh, that is beautiful. What the heck? Is Fern carrying Stark, by the way? Can't tell. I think that's what's going on. That's cute. Oh my gosh. Speaking of cute, Freeman in a Santa outfit. The fact Solo Loving beat Freeman as well. I knew it was happening. It was always happening. Freeman's definitely the better show. For me. Oh my gosh, we got a Halloween picture too. Fern and Freeman. Oh my gosh. This is way too cute. What the heck? Cute witches. Oh man. Okay. Anyway, Freeman's back. It's great. Wait, 10 episodes? What do you mean 10 episodes? No. I don't want 10 episodes. I want more than 10 episodes. Oh well, not much you can do about it. I'm assuming that's enough episodes to cover whatever they're planning for the season. Better than like trying to do more episodes and dragging it out or something. There's probably not enough time to cover whatever comes after it, I guess. Cho Kaguya-hime. Wait, have I heard of this? Is this a... It's a Netflix thing. Okay, wait. It's a one episode ONA. Yeah, so it's a movie, basically. It's called an ONA because it's airing on Netflix, but it's a movie. So yeah, it is Kaguya-hime. Right, Princess Kaguya, pretty much. Right, okay. So a reimagining of Tale Princess Kaguya. We've got, Tale the Bamboo Cutter, I guess, with some integrating music, fantasy, and contemporary animation. Interesting. Oh my gosh, Medalist is coming out too? Oh my god. Are you kidding me? Oh my gosh, there's such a great picture of them all walking out. Oh my gosh. Oh man. Inori. Was Hikaru there at all? Is that Hikaru in the background? Like the silhouette? I'm gonna guess that's Hikaru in the background. Oh, she looks so good. Look at that outfit. Beautiful. Love that color. And the ice. Oh my gosh. This show is just. Yeah, this show is beautiful. They had to get Tsukasa in one of the pictures there. Here, these are the characters that I really know here. I don't know what that other poster is. That doesn't have most of them, does it? It has other characters in there. They're probably going to be important in this season. Might be a 2-core, I'm hoping. Hello. Hello, Tyler. How's your day been so far? Yeah, it's been great. I know, the year's almost over. Yeah. I mean, it's been fine. Actually haven't been able to go and celebrate Christmas at my grandma's yet because we got sick, especially me and my mom have been sick and everything. Had to get some antibiotics and stuff, but yeah. Yeah, it's been great planning to go do that on whatever Tuesday or whatever I think it is. But yeah, I feel a lot better now. Lasted for but was sick for a couple of weeks there. But been fine today. Yeah, how have you been? Welcome to the stream. Never got into solo leveling. Yeah, I can see that. I actually love solo leveling. I just don't think it's as good as like Frieren was or some of the other shows that it was up against. Hana? Who's Hana? Oh, that's a group. Wait a minute. Group produced by Chan Mina. Okay, was I not trying to find Chan Mina earlier? Yeah, I was. Am I crazy? Chan Mina was not on here. Okay, I'm not crazy. Jeez. So there is a page for her. I give up. Whatever. Constant Candy, I know they did the ending for Sakamoto Days. What else was it? Oh, yeah, the Bunny Girl stuff, the Santa Claus opening. And then the opening for touring. Anyway, so happy this show is back. So happy. Princess Principal bonus OVA. Well, for anyone who watches Princess Principal, because I have not seen it yet, there's something about a platypus coming out, apparently. I have no idea what this show has anything to do with the platypus or anything, but hey. It is a show I want to watch at some point, though. Sunrise has another Gundam coming out. What is this? This is Hathaway. Gundam Hathaway. Okay. Yeah, I've heard of Mobile Suit Gundam Hathaway. I don't know really. Yeah, I don't know Gundam. I haven't watched it at all. I've seen other mecha shows. There was a movie coming out for this. Wait. I remember when this aired here. Yeah. I didn't watch it. Because there was a prequel to it here. But that was just 3 minutes. But yeah, I never ended up watching that. Okay, what's this? This is a movie, right? The Campforwood Custodian. If you knew you didn't have long to live, who would you tell? What would you say? And how would you deliver the message? Jeez. Okay, getting pretty deep here, huh? Keeper of the Camphor Tree starts with Ray Tonelli, a man in his early 20s, being unjustly fired from his job. Enraged and fueled by feelings of revenge, he tries to steal a valuable device from his workplace, but things don't go to plan and he ends up arrested. I mean, that is the way you would expect that to end normally, huh? Well, let's see what happens. In jail, Ryoto is paid an unexpected visit by a lawyer who offers to arrange for his release if he complies with the wishes of the lawyer's client. Seeing no alternative, Ryoto accepts and soon discovers that the lawyer's client is his aunt. Oh. Okay. When Ryoto tells her that he has no plans for the future, she gives him an order. What I want you to do is to guard a camphor tree. And thus begins Reikoto's custodianship of a camphor tree, standing on the grounds of a shrine. Mysterious legend associated with it. Where's the no, you don't have long to live part? Ura's doing the ending, though. She does great. You start watching Gundam, watch Gundam 79. Okay, so that's, I guess, is that the one that came out in 1979 then, I'm guessing? Let me see if I can... Oh my gosh, I can't... Or is it this? This is Universal Century 79. I don't know. Is that the one you're talking about? The year 79 thing? Yeah, because that is when the original one came out, right? Yeah. Yeah, I do want to watch it from the beginning if I watch it. But I believe it is possible to watch them without having seen the others too. Right? But I do prefer to watch stuff from the beginning if I can. I say that, but then I'm watching Fakely Prisma Ilya right now without even having seen any other Fate series. So what do I know? What? I guess that means nothing. Is this just a recap movie? There's going to be newly added footage. Oh man, I want to kind of react to this just because I want to rewatch the show again. And there's going to be new scenes in it. Though I guarantee you I will not be able to tell you which scenes are new and which ones aren't. Well, I knew that it says after the events of the TV series, so actually I will know. Because it should be at the end. War in the Pocket, Mobile Suit Gundam, 8th MS. War in the Pocket doesn't sound familiar to me. I do recognize the 8th MS team. Yeah, that name doesn't sound familiar. Not sure if I've heard of this one. Yeah, Witch from Mercury I heard was pretty good. And I've heard both openings for that one. Oh, I see it down there. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, it's finally coming out. Oh my gosh. We just have to wait like a year after it comes out to watch it. But it's finally happening. Well, imagine Madoka Magica the movie, Walpurgis Night Rising. Oh my gosh, it's happening. Look at that poster. Oh my gosh. Homura and Madoka. Oh my gosh. Sayaka, Kyoko, Mommy. Oh my gosh, they're all there. Kyoko's the best. She's the best character. I don't care. Oh my god. Look at Homura. Oh my god. I love how like Homura and Madoka are like kind of mirrored there. Like look at that. Homura and Madoka being even the you even have like people standing in like opposites. Like that's so cool. Oh my gosh. Shaft must have put a lot of work into this, right? Surely. It's been so long. I'm definitely watching that. And then now I do see we have this. Second movie for Tensei Shitara Slime Dadakin. Yes. Tears of the Azure Sea. So I've seen the other movie. What was it? The Scarlet Bonds? Was that what it was called? Um, Scarlet Bond. Yeah. Love this movie so much. And then we had The Visions of Coleus, I believe it was called, which I also loved. I just love this series. But I'm very interested to see what's going to happen with this movie here. I'm trying to see what characters I don't reckon. Oh, that's a beautiful shot of Rimuru. He looks so good. What is in the background circle there? Hmm. Oh, that seems fun. Is he? Wait a minute. Is Rimuru surfing on his slime form? Oh, I love this image so much, and Gopta's just holding on. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's so good. Oh my. Anyway, I'm interested about this woman with the blue hair. Wonder what her deal is. She's probably going to be a movie only character, I guess. Is that Luminous? No, that's not Luminous. Wait, who is that? Hold on. Um. Right, because. Yeah, who is that? Wait. Where's the picture? I recognize her. Is that, I don't know her name. Off the top of my head. Dang it. Yeah, that's, oh my god, why can't I think of her name? I'm mad at myself right now. I know. Wait, it's not. No, who is. Yeah, that's. I give up. Who? Oh my gosh, thank you. Yes, Omesia. Because that's, right? Hold on. Like, I know I recognize her. Why am I. Emperor of Sorcerer's Dynasties? Yeah, I know I recognized her. I didn't really. She was only in the third season, though. I thought she was in more. Yeah, Omesia. Right? Yeah, that's her. You mean the knight? I just realized I don't have the cursor on screen, do I? I don't think I do. You can't actually see what I'm pointing at, can you? Oops. But yeah, okay. That's what I was trying to find. There's Luminous back in the background of this picture. So oh my gosh. Is that Hinata? Oh man. Yeah, this is gonna be good. Tears of the Azure Sea. I'm looking forward to that. And then I saw something about season 4 here. When does that come out? Oh my gosh, it's coming out in spring. Awesome. We're not going to have access to this movie before the season comes out, probably. um, but I don't think the movie is going to be canon. If it's anything like the last one, I don't think that was canon either, right? Um, Anime original. Let me see. First mission or pseudo canon, right? So yeah. So it doesn't seem like it's important for the season, at least. Hopefully. But yeah. All right. I think that's it for the new shows. Um, should I check out my YouTube recap? I glanced at it, but I didn't like go through the whole thing before. Should I like check that out while I'm live here? Let me see. Um, I think that could be pretty fun. Oops, what did I just do? Uh, where is it? It should be under you. All right, now there might not actually be a lot of anime stuff on here, honestly. um, like I definitely watch a lot of anime stuff, but if this is going to be focusing on specific channels, I don't actually. This year, I haven't actually seen like a lot of like a large group of videos from like one specific channel, really. So I don't know. I don't know how this is going to go. We'll see. So I know I've seen the beginning of this. 2025 is almost over. Let's hit play on the story view. Is there sound to this? There is. Wait, what was all that? I didn't catch that. Whatever. I don't have my. I don't think I have the sound playing through on the computer anyway. Oh my gosh. I can't. Is there a way to pause it? No? Am I not able to pause this? Is there like. Man. Oh well. Just gonna have to go through. Let's see. GTA 5, yep. Music from different decades, short clips, mind bending puzzles. Let's see. Unique video game challenges, Internet Hall of Fame comedy skits, tennis records. I definitely watch some tennis records. I love tennis. Viral videos, classic cartoons, reaction to Japanese songs. That definitely happened. Unexpected stories. Yeah, that makes sense. Internet Hall of Fame. I'm not so sure about. Um, let's see. Mario Kart gameplay at the top. Okay, now that's interesting though because Calling Night Peace. Yeah, see you later. I don't think I've seen Mario Kart gameplay in the second half of the year at all. Chess tutorials make sense. Reaction videos, anime openings. Yeah, okay. Funny game show moments. Yeah, I watch those on and off. Okay. All that makes sense. 2,654 channels. Jeez. Yeah, I see Marshy on there. Gray Still Plays. Quirky Quota. Twin Tour Golf. Pipetron. Bruffy1322. Office Blokes. Chess Simp. Full Squad. Yeah, I haven't seen Full Squad video in a while either. Is that RGB? Um. Oh, the Marble. Quirky Quoto is my number one of the year, though. So reaction channels ended up on top. Any man you're looking forward to next year? Um, anime I'm looking forward to next year? Yeah. You said 100 Girlfriends there. I'm definitely. Is that coming out next year? I know it got announced. Let me click off that for a second. Oh, I want three actually. It is coming out. Oh, cool. I'm glad it's coming out so soon. Yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to that. Then that's definitely one of my favorite romance animes of all time. Like, yeah, this show is so good. Um, Especially looking forward to meeting the new girlfriends that are supposed to be in this one. Why is Iku so far down the list? Excuse me. Iku should be all the way up at number one there. Thank you. Anyway. Yeah, definitely looking forward to it. But yeah, I'm not even sure all everything that's coming out. I'm definitely looking forward to like Freerun, of course. Just time for Torture Princess season two, but I'm trying to think of the non-sequels. And honestly, I don't really know a lot about the shows that aren't sequels, except for what I just saw this season, so I can't really say much on them. Um, there was one other one that I came across briefly earlier that's coming out in spring that I'm looking forward to watch. I can't remember now. Which one was it? Maybe I can maybe I can find it here really quickly. Um, yeah, that's not happening. You and I are polar opposites. Well, I'm looking forward to you and I are polar opposites. Actually, that's one of them I'm most looking forward to for sure. That seems like it's going to be a great romance show. Yeah, it's not happening. I can't tell you, but it's one of the spring shows. I remember that much. I just can't remember what the name of it is off the top of my head. And now I'm like all the way back at the start here, pretty much. Yeah. But yeah. But pretty much like if there's like some kind of like rom com coming out, I'm definitely looking forward to that. Also, the Madoka Magica movie coming out. I'm so excited for that. I don't know when it's actually going to be available to watch over here, but I'm looking forward to it. But yeah, I finished going through the shows now. I was just looking through my recap here. So Kuriki Quota was my number one, which is interesting because I don't think I've seen anything from them in the second half of the year. Grace Still Plays is number two. Again, I don't think I've seen anything from Grace Still Plays in the second half of the year. Um, except for very recently, I watched like two of his videos again. Twin Tour Golf. I watched a lot of their shorts, and then I actually subscribed to their channel, so I started watching their full length videos. So that makes sense. Haven't seen them in a while. Bruffy 1322. I'm actually surprised he's only fourth. I've watched him pretty consistently. Pipetron, again, nothing in the second half of the year, I'm pretty sure, from Pipetron either. Bruffy's like the only one I've really watched in both halves of the year, I think. All the others were like first half of the year channels. Twin Tour Golf was kind of in the middle, I think. So Quirky Quota number one, top 0.5% of viewers, 188 of their videos. And they were, Quirky Quota was known before as Three Katanas, I believe. Really like their reactions. Okay, what sides of me did I show? Mario Kart Challenges, Chess Strategies, Online Gaming, that makes a lot of sense. Mario Kart Challenges mostly comes from TWD98. Yeah, that's pretty much what I watched from Mario Kart. Chess Strategies, I'm not sure I really watch strategy videos. I mean, I have seen, I've watched some Gotham chess, but I mostly watch Chess Simps channel when it comes to chess stuff. So I don't know about necessarily that. Like online gaming, yeah, I watch a lot of gaming stuff. Reaction videos to music, I would say that's definitely the type of video I've watched the most this year. Anime openings, which is part of, I guess, reaction videos to music. Makes sense. And pop culture trends, I don't even know about that, but sure. Probably. Fluids, yes, there was a very short time where I was watching a bunch of maze videos with the fluids filling up the mazes. um, Game savvy, culture curious, and observant. Alright, what's my personality? Do you have a show that you like that you think more people should check out? I wish I could pause this thing, but it won't let me pause it. Show that I like that I think more people should check out. Probably a lot of them that I've watched that are seasonal animes that like don't get any attention. Um, is there anything in particular? Let me glance through my list. Because some of them could be also more popular than I think they are, too, because I just don't give it that much. Yeah, like... Oh, shoot. What am I doing? Like, I really love, I haven't even finished the last season yet. I've been on the last episode for years, and I haven't watched the last episode. But Yamano Susume, um, I really love that series. Encouragement of Climb is the English name. I still have not watched the last episode of season 4 though, so I don't know. But yeah, also like yeah, just lots of stuff like that. In the Heart of Kunoichi Tsubaki, that's another good one that I like. Kunoichi Tsubaki no Mune no Uchi. Maybe that's the same creator that did Teasing Master Takagi-san. But yeah. But as for like longer series, well, I mean, I guess Encouragement of Climb went for a few seasons, but they were shorter episode lengths before the last season. But yeah, I mean, I just like a lot of like slice of life stuff a lot, and like stuff like that. The Weakest Team. Oh my gosh, yes. Wait, I can't believe I didn't come across that one on my list here. With it, I was like, Weakest Tamer began a journey to pick up trash. Oh my god. Oh, I can't believe I didn't think of that one. Oh my gosh, because that just got announced for season 2 as well, and I'm so excited about that. Oh my gosh, Ivy is so cute and just oh my gosh, Ivy and Sora. I'm so excited for season 2. I was so happy when that got announced. Like, oh my gosh. Cannot wait for the second season to come out because yeah, it deserves another season. Also, how can I forget my favorite anime of all time? It's only 10 episodes long. Kotaro Lives Alone. Um, Definitely needs to be watched more. Kotaro Lives Alone is like my favorite show all time. I swear, no show has made me laugh and cry more at the same time than this one. Like, oh man, there's a movie I like called Robots. No one talks about it. Looked it up. If there was reactions to it, there's no reactions to it at all. Hmm, robots. Yeah. I know robots. Yeah, that's what I thought it was. I think I've seen it, but it's been. I honestly can't. I honestly don't know if that's true or if I've just seen like the pictures from it and clips from it and stuff or whatever. But yeah. I definitely know robots is. By the way, that is a crazy cast in that movie. Um, what the heck is that cast? Robin Williams, Drew Carey, Mel Brooks, Halle Berry, Ewan McGregor. What the heck? But yeah, it really is such a feel good anime. It is. Like, I'm assuming you're talking about Weakest Tamer, right? Yeah. Ivy just, yeah, she just deserves to be happy. Like, She really is the best. But yeah. Oh hey, Nicholas Light has a video I should be watching, I guess. I don't watch him too often. Every once in a while, I guess I watch him fairly often, but not really. He just keeps popping up on my recommended. Anyway, let's see. Where were we in the? Right. I need my personality type. What's my personality type? The Wonder Seeker. You're drawn to awe-inspiring content that shows extraordinary skills. You've watched chess tutorials and anime openings showing an interest in amazing feats. Most compatible with the Adventurer and the Sunshiner. Are there any Adventurers and Sunshiners out there? Let's look back at some moments from your year. Focus on gaming. TWD98, there he is. Right, chess sim. Persian King. Wait a minute. Persian King? Who the heck? Okay, hold on. Who the heck is Persian King? What the heck? Okay, hold on. 1 second here. Who the heck is Persian King, and why are they in my top 3? And if that's a gaming list, where's Bruffy1322? Anyway, oh my. Alright. I got it. I know what this is. Oh my gosh. Chess tutorials, yes. I mostly just watch Chess Simp's channel, where he does like challenges and stuff. I also watch some Gotham chess every once in a while. Seen some stuff on Hikaru Nakamura's channel as well. But this is Persian King's channel here. It's literally just setting up a bus on the bridge where the cars will drive into it, fly off, and then the cars like explode basically, and it causes. I forgot I watched these. The fact that that's in my top 3 channels for gaming. Oh my gosh. What is this? To be fair, I did sit down and watch the whole hour-long video. So, I mean, that's kind of on me. And then the 30-minute one there. Oh my gosh. I can't believe that's in my recap. Okay, let's move on from the gaming. Do we have something for reactions, please? So that's my early 2025. What's next? Mid 2025 cartoon quirky what? Owly anime. Oh, really? In Pixel Party. I don't think I have watched through a full video on Pixel Party Pals' channel. What do you mean? There is absolutely no way. I don't think I've actually sat through a full video of his channel. Not that I don't like him, I don't think I ever actually finished the... I don't know the last time I clicked on his channel. I swear I haven't even been on his channel this year. How did he make it into my recap? Okay, I can understand her, I guess. I did watch a few of her videos. There has to be other reaction stuff I watched more than that. Where's, I don't know, GOT Games? Where's Gazmash Cuts? What is this? And what do you mean even some anime? What classic cartoons was I watching? I haven't... Well, okay, wait a minute. Never mind. Quirky Quota's channel. That's what I was watching. Never mind. That makes sense. I was binging multiple of their videos a day. there's SpongeBob things. I watch like some Powerpuff Girls on their channel. I watch, yeah. Okay, fine. I was binging their stuff. Love Luca. You know what? That makes sense. Love Luca. Okay. I'm not subscribed to any of these three here, by the way. Love Magnify React. These videos, I was watching like reactions reactions to like most popular song for each month of like the decades for like the series of that, and these Love Luca Magnify Reaction both did that. The Lit One did a other I watched his like reaction to Brit songs from British artists. I can't believe that all three of these are in my recap though. That's crazy. But okay, I do know who all three of them are though, at least. Focused on gaming, watched cartoon reactions, explored music. I'm not sure this is entirely accurate. Well, maybe it is actually, now that I think about it, because, yeah, no, that sounds about right. Top games. Grand Theft Auto 5, of course. That's Bruffy1322. I watched a lot of him. He was my fourth most watched channel of the year, and that's basically all he does. Town of Salem 2. That's Pipetron, basically. I watched a lot of Pipetron. Also, Z-Royal Viking. Did some Town of Salem 2 stuff that I watched. Mario Kart Wii and Mario Kart World, though it's both TWD98. Henry Stickmin Collection. I went on a binge of watching people play through the Henry Stickmin Collection. That makes sense. Adventure Game Fan 8. Adventure. Hold on. Adventure Game Fan 8. Yeah, I've not seen this channel before. A lot of walkthrough stuff. Is that the right channel? Whispers of a Machine, Runaway, A Road Adventure. Oh, I just went through the end of that without paying attention to it. I'll go back in. Yeah, not familiar with them. Is this the right channel? Anyway, what else did you say there? Here's a question for you. Do you have a favorite YouTuber that you think is underrated and should be more in the spotlight? Who have I been watching recently? Um, I don't know. I mean, I watch a lot of like reaction stuff to channel. I kind of like bounce around between a lot of channels. Like I watch like Bruffy1322 pretty consistently, but here, like I feel like he's got a pretty good following. I actually thought he was higher than 291K. But he also streams on Twitch and stuff. I would have said, there's a channel called Spiky Dash. I don't, man, they did a lot of live streaming stuff. But I don't think he's done anything for a while. Um, yeah, unfortunately. But they did like a lot of stuff, like BattleBot. They reacted to, like BattleBots. They did like football stuff. They did like some basketball, like March Madness stuff. A lot of just talking about random things. According to Dash Bros, that's like a series where they talked about a bunch of stuff there. Thoughts on vacation, funny rejected license plate, talking about avoiding a lock. Yeah, like just a bunch of random stuff there. Yeah, I wish they were back. Haven't done anything in like a year. And his friend there is Apple. Was it Apple Dash? Does he link? Does he link to the channel in here? He doesn't. But yeah, they only have like a couple hundred subscribers. Oops. Stream got problem for me. Let me see. Yes. It does not appear to look great. Um, Let me see what I can do because I have no idea. Oh boy, I have no idea how to handle this. This is not my thing. I have no idea what I'm doing.